Hey gang, Happy New Year. One thing a lot of you are considering right now is New Year's resolutions. Came across an email on why they don't work, and I want to share this with you. It's not my information. It comes from Adam Lane Smith, the attachment specialist. You can find him on YouTube. It's his stuff. I'm going to read to you from an email that we got this morning. Attachment specialties, I guess, is what he is well known for, and it's those personality attachment styles that create our internal issues, our internal drive, our internal way we deal with life, and many of them can be operating from a dysfunctional source, and that's what this is about. So let me explain why it's difficult to accomplish New Year's resolutions. Here's an interesting question for you. What if you didn't have to rely on motivation or willpower for your New Year's resolutions? Well, that'd be good. Research shows 80% of people abandon their resolutions by February. That's like 23 days from now or something, isn't it? And they blame themselves, lack of motivation or willpower, but it's not true and it's not fair to yourself. If you've tried before and it didn't work, it wasn't about effort, it was about approach. Here's why most resolutions fail. Most people rely on motivation, but motivation isn't the problem. It's how your brain responds under pressure. When stress hits, you don't act from your goals, you act from autopilot. Your automatic reactions live in a part of your brain called the limbic system. It reacts before your conscious mind even knows what's happening. When something stresses you, your limbic system responds in about 200 milliseconds. Your prefrontal cortex, the part that knows better, takes 500 milliseconds to come online. So it's a race. By the time your rational brain catches up, you've already reacted. This is why you can know exactly what you should do and still not do it in the moment. Willpower lives in your prefrontal cortex. It's slower than your automatic reaction. So when people tell you to just try harder, they're asking you to win a race that's already over before it started. This is why you can also read all the books, understand exactly what's happening, and still find yourself in the same place 6 months later, right? How many of that is us? Your conscious mind learns something new, but your limbic system is still being influenced by the old programming, which that's the big deal, right? That's like an injury and you still limp, for example, even though you're healed from your injury. It's the same thing. That's kind of like a physical pattern versus a mental pattern that he's talking about. So what works? The limbic system doesn't respond to logic or insight. It responds to repetition and experience, just like exercise does. It is so important, if you want to accomplish your goals, to have a coach, to have structure, to have a schedule, a periodization program. I offer those obviously through my personal coaching program. All my programs at traintoride.com have periodized schedules that you follow. You just basically look at what day it is and do it. I also provide that for my personal clients and my golf clients at coloradogolffitnessclub.com. You name it, I create a program and a schedule to follow so that you just can retrain yourself, is what we're doing here. To change an automatic response, you need hundreds of corrective experiences, not hundreds of insights or journal entries, which is what I just said. Hundreds of moments where the old reaction tries to fire and something different happens instead. Understanding your reactions and interrupting them are completely different skills. One happens in your prefrontal cortex. The other has to be trained into your limbic system through practice. Practice is what makes it, right? So repetition is what makes it, but you have to become aware first and you have to retrain yourself. So this year, find a coach. I'd love to be your coach, but find somebody who can help you retrain yourself so that you can go permanently and newly into a new year with change. Talk to you soon. Coach D out.